Guessing. Bob fears our new neighbor will be a giant cat with slit eyes and a coily tail. But Stella said a truck will arrive this afternoon carrying a baby elephant. How do you know? I asked her. I sampled the air, but I smell caramel corn. I love caramel corn. I can't hear her, Stella said. I can't hear her. Stella said she's crying for the mother. I listened. I heard the cording past as some more snore of the sun bears in their wild domain. But they don't hear any elephants. You're just hopping, I said. Because I know that she's hopping. Not hopping, not at all. Rumble. My TV is off. So while we wait for the new neighbor, I asked Stella to tell us a story. Stella rubs her right front foot against the wall. Her foot is worn again, an ugly deep red. If you're not feeling well, Stella, I said, you could take a nap and tell a story later. I'm fine, she said. She carefully leads her away. Tells the Jambo story, I say, is my favorite one. But I don't think Bob has ever heard it. Because she remember anything. Stella knew many stories. I like colorful tales, black beginning and stormy middles and cloudy blue sky endings. But any story will do. And that probably be picky. Once upon a time, Stella began. There was a human bone. He's visiting a gorilla family at a place called a zoo. What's a zoo, Bob asked. He's treated more dog, but there's not much she hasn't seen. A good zoo. Stella said. The Lord remained wild cage a safe place to be. It's room to room and humans who don't hurt. He paused, confusing the words. A good zoo is how humans return. Stella was a big crying softly. The boy stood on the wall, command pointing and lost his balance and fell into the wild cage. Humans are clumsy, I interrupted. It's only that word knuckle walk and they wouldn't talk so often. Stella nods. A good point, Ivan. In any case, the boy lay mountain heap, while human gasped and cried. The silverback, who was named Jumbo, examined the boy, as was his duty, while Truth watched the safe distance. Jumbo stroked the child gently. He smelled the boy's pain, and then he stood watch. When the boy was alive, his human cried out, "Stay still, don't move," because they created. Humans are always creating bad things, and Jumbo would crush the boy's life from him. The boys moved. The crowd waited. Some of the worst trouble led his troop away. Men came down the ropes and hit the child's waiting arms. The boys all right. Was the boys all right? Not bad. He was no Stella. I would be surprised. And the parents hugged him many times that night in between those cold nights. Bob was been chewing his tail, pausing, tickling his head. Is that a true story? I always tell the truth, Stella repeats, although I sometimes confuse the facts. Lucky. I've heard Jumbo story many times. Stella said that you won't find it odd that huge silverback didn't kill the boy. Why, I wonder. Was that surprising? The boy was young, scared, alone. He was, after all, just around the great ape. Great ape. Bob nudged me with his cold nose. I said, "Why aren't you, Nutella, in a zoo?" Bob, I looked at Stella. She looked at me. She nodded sadly with her eyes just a little the way the elephant too. Just lucky, I guess, she said. Arrive. New neighbor arrives after 4 o'clock show. When the truck was lumping toward parking lot, Bob scrambled over informed us. Bob always know what's happening. He's useful fun to have exactly when you can't leave your domain. While grown, I leave the sliding metal door near the food cart, the place where the delivery maids. A big truck is backing up to the door behind the phone, and the deep in the truck. I knew that Stella is right. Baby elephant inside. She's a trunk poking out from the darkness. I'm glad for Stella. I'm glad for her. She is not glad at all. Down back on the backyard, he got a new arrival. This is Ruby. 600 pounds of fun to say, but sorry, but this gal is gonna sell us some tricks. Black and 2 men climbing the black cave and drop weird noises. I word that used when he's angry. Ruby makes noise too, like when the little trumpets they sell the gift drawer. Move, Max said, but still there is no Ruby. Move, he said again. We haven't got all day. Neither do my Stella. This as much as able. He's dead all day, and that one way and 2 steps the other. Those sheets last her trunk against rusty metal bars. She grumbled. Stella asked, "Did you hear the baby?" Stella murmured something under her breath, a word she used when she's hungry. Angry. Relax, Stella, I said. It'll be okay. I guess Stella said. It'll never, ever be okay. I know enough to be talking. Stella have the man are still yelling. Some of us yelling is at it other, but most of it is Ruby. We hear weirdly pounding it in the side of the truck cells. I'm starting to like this open Baptist first. I'm getting the big one like that. Maybe she can love the stupid brat out of the truck. Like opens the last door. Come on, girl. Glad he unties the rope and head to the full bolt. Stella pushed past man, nearly knocking him over. He watched as best as she can, being happily told the open back door of his trunk. She scratched her swallow foot on the eyes and ran me, thought triggers down. Halfway up the ramp and pauses, the nose in the truck stops. Ruby falls silent. Slowly, Stella makes her way up the rest of the ramp. It groans under her way, and I can tell how much she is hurting by an unlock way she moves. At the top of the incline, she stops. She pulls her trunk into the emptiness. We wait. The tiny gray trunk appears again, flying it with shouts, taking the air. Stella calls down her own trunk and trunk around the babies. They make soft rumbling sounds. We wait some more. A hush falls over the entire big top on. Thud, thud, stab, stab, pause, stab, stab, pause. And there she is. So small she can fit on her house. Stella with room to spare. Her skin sags and she always understands as walks way down the ramp. Not the greatest Batman accent that got her chip from the bankrupt circus arrest. They had her lived over. American only had a month before when Bus told Ruby, thing is people love babies, baby elephants, baby gorilla. Heck, give me a baby alligator, I could make a killing. Stella rushed Ruby's toward her domain, Mac and two men follow. Stella told Ruby and gives Ruby a shove. If she doesn't budge, Dogman is it? Get a clue, Ruby, he mutters, but Ruby is moving, and neither is Stella. Mac grabs a broom, he raises it into Stella steps it from Ruby to shade her. Get in the cage, both of you, Mac shouted. Stella stares at Mac, feeling firmly. Seeing her trunk, she nudged Ruby into the domain. Only that does Stella answer. Mac slammed the door shut with a clang. I see two trucks and I hear Stella whispering. Poor kid, said Bob. Welcome to the Axis 8 Big Top Mall and Video Arcade, home of the one and only Ivan. Old news. When Julia comes, she sits by Stella's domain and was the new baby. He barely talked to me. Stella doesn't talk to me either. She's too busy nothing Ruby. She's cute, the Ruby, with her ears flat like a palm trees, but I am handsome and strong. Bob throws a circle around my belly before settles down in just the right spot. Give it up, Ivan, he said. You're old news. Julia gets out a piece of paper, pencil. I see that she's drawing Ruby. I moved to the corner of my domain to part. Bob grumbles he doesn't like it when I disrupt his snacks. Homework, Julia's father correct. Julia signs and puts his drawing aside. I grunt and Julia glances my direction. Pulled or Ivan that I'm ignoring you. I'm ignoring you, haven't I? I got a difficult and grunt. Julia thinks for a moment and smiles. She walks over to my domain and spats the corner where her glass is broken. She ties her paper through and rolls a pencil across my door. You have drawn the baby elephant. You can draw the elephant too, Julia said. I bite the pencil in half my teeth and I eat some paper. Tricks. Even after Julia and her father leave, I try to keep going, but it's no use. Gorillas are not nature brothers. Stella, I got it's full moon. Did you see? Sometimes when we are lucky, we catch a glimpse of the moon through the skylight in the food court. I did, Stella said. It's whispering. I realized that Ruby must be asleep. Is Ruby all right? I said she's too thin. I said poor baby. She was in the truck all day. Max bought her from the circus the same way he bought me. But he hadn't been there long. She was born in the wild like us. Would she be okay? I asked. Stella doesn't answer my question. The circus owner chased her to a floor. Ivan, all 4 feet, 23 hours a day. I puzzled over why this would be a good idea. I always try to give humans the rhythm of the top. Why would they do that? I finally asked Carl to break his spirit, so she could learn to balance on the pencil, so she could stand on her hind legs, so a dog could jump on her back while she walked into middle circles. I heard her try to voice and think about all the tricks Stella has learned. When I am awake the next morning, I see the little trunk poking out between the butter. Stella told me, "Hello," said a small voice. "I'm Ruby." She is Georgia. "Hello," I said. "I'm Evan." "Are you a monkey?" Ruby asked. "Certainly not." Bob spoke up. Although his eyes stayed closed, he's a gorilla, I said. "And I am a dog of uncertain behavior." "Why didn't the dog climb your tummy?" Ruby said. "Because it is there about mothers." "Is Stella awake?" I said. "On Stella asleep," Ruby said. "Her foot is hurting, I think." Ruby turns to her eyes are like Stella's black and rolling eyes found in like tall grass. "When is breakfast?" she asked. "Soon," I said. "When the mall opens and workers come." "Where?" Ruby tipped her head in the other direction. Where are the other elephants?" "Just you and Stella," I say. "And from the reason I feel we have let her down." "Are there more of you?" "Not," I said. "At the moment." Ruby picks a piece of okay. "Did you have mom and dad?" "Well, I used to. Everyone has parents, but I explained. Before the circus, I used to live with my mom and my aunts and my sister and cousins," Ruby said. She draws her head towards their dad. I don't know what to say. I'm really enjoying the occasion, but I can see that Ruby isn't done talking. "Be polite," I said. "I'm sorry to hear that, Ruby. Humans kill them," he said. "Who else?" Bob asked, and we all fell silent. The end.